Hello fellow Scratchers, today I'm going to show you how to program the Blue Player, and this will be our final episode. First, add a set x velocity to an equation x velocity times 0.9. Okay, place it there. Now we'll add an if statement, and we'll add it down to change x by x velocity. If and it's touching the color light blue. Okay. We'll make it change y by 1. We'll duplicate this and add it again. We will have to add it 6 times. After 6 times, then the platform will be on the floor. Okay? Now, add a change. Change x velocity. We will change x by x velocity times -1. We'll also add a change y by -1, and we'll take away another change. Okay, now we'll go to our red player and do what we just did before. So we'll go and add an if statement, and but first we'll add a set x velocity to x velocity times 0.9. And we'll add the rest same as the blue player, but make sure the eye drop will be on red, not blue. Now we'll add an if-else statement. If x velocity is greater than 0. Okay? We'll add a change, a set. So it will set x velocity to -5. Now we'll add an if statement. If it is touching, if up arrow key press. Oh wait, if W key press, as this is a blue player, not a red player. So if W key press, we'll set the x velocity to -5, else 5. Then we'll add a set y velocity to 12. We'll also duplicate this and change set x velocity to 0. Okay? Now you can feel it's much better. But we're not done yet. The W key press isn't working. That's because it isn't the end yet. Okay? Now a blue player works too. It works perfectly fine to me. What about yours? Go to our website and add what we've added on. At the below of the loop, we'll change y by -1. We'll also add a change y by y velocity. If it is touching blue, touching color blue. Okay? If it is touching the color blue, oopsie. If it's touching the color blue, we'll change y by we'll add the time symbol. We'll change y by y velocity times -1. Set y velocity to 12 to 0. Okay? Now it feels much more better. We'll add the other changes from the blue to the red player. Okay, now we'll go to our blue player. We'll add and the red player sets y velocity to 0. Okay, now we'll see what happens. Okay, now our player can walk left and right, A and D. Okay? We'll add the if statement to the red player too. But remember, the X and Y position that had been given from the blue player, the X and Y position is different. So we will change them to a new one, although it's same. But it is actually from the single this sprite only. So we'll change them off, yeah? So it won't get mixed up with the blue player's one, the blue player X and Y coordinates and the red player X and Y coordinates. Okay. Now they both can move. At the below, we'll add a change, another loop, which will be touching color blue. It will set we'll add an if statement inside. If it is touching W, as W is up, then it will set y velocity to 12. Okay, we'll do that the same for the red. Set y velocity to 12. And we'll add an if statement. If up arrow key pressed. Oops, sorry, it's the key. Key up. Okay, now we'll see what happens. We'll add a change below the loop. Change y velocity to 1. We'll add it on both the players. Okay. You can see the blue player is slowly going down, but not the red one. Why? Make sure to check that all of your both same codes are same. Now we will change for the blue. It will be change y by 1. For the red one too. Change y by 1. Okay. Now you can see them both going down. Watch. Okay. After they both dropped on the floor, they started going up and down, up and down. You can see that, right? Yes. That's because we have to add and change y by -1 on top. Change y by -1. Now they both won't go up and down by 1 degree. See? Now they're perfectly fine. We can even jump up. Now we'll play it for a while and see if there's any errors. Okay, I found the error. So first, in front, we'll add a set x and y velocity to 0. Do that for the red too. Set x and y velocity to 0. Now try out. There shouldn't be any errors.